Guys, Miss M here, coming live from my backyard and a chilly day. We're going to try a new experiment with soda cans again, and my daughter Sophie's here. So our materials that we need for this experiment that you can do at home are any kind of sodas or juice in a can, and preferably they all have to be the same size so that way we get accurate results. So I have a Sprite because Sophie loves Sprite. I figured a cherry Pepsi, if I had to get a soda, I would get something I liked, and a diet soda to have something different because we want to have a variety. You could even do cans of juice like a Humex, and then you want to get a decent sized container that you already have at home. Could be a cooler, could be like I'm not even sure. Something, you guys are super resourceful and creative and can figure out something cool to fill up with some water. And as long as the sodas are not open, they have to be full before you start, when you start the experiment. Okay, so Sophie, we're going to make a prediction before we start because we're scientists and we have to make predictions. So what do you think is going to happen with these? Will there be any differences? Are they going to all be the same? And do you think they're going to sink or float, or what do you think is going to happen?
I think the Sprite is gonna float.
You think the Sprite will float, and what will the other two do?
Sink.
Okay, well, let's check it out. All right, guys. So, Sophie, would you like to do it? So, from the videos that I watched online, make sure, let me just give you a little make sure you put it at an angle so it floats, so it sinks in all the way. So it submerges into the water 100%. All right, Sophie, would you do the other two? And just make sure whenever you put them in, put them at a slight angle. It doesn't have to be crazy, but just enough of an angle that it gets all the way in and there's no air bubbles. All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. All right, here's our diet soda can. All right, what do we think is going to happen, guys? Sink or float? All right, wait, whoa. All right, and the nice thing about having a clear one for this video is that we can kind of see our results really easily. Okay, so our Sprite and cherry Pepsi, they stayed on the bottom, they sank. But our diet soda is on the top, it floated. So Sophie, why do we think that it did this? They are all the same weight, and I'll show you all the same volume. Hold on 1 second. Sophie, would you mind showing them so I can grab this out?
Yes.
All right, guys, so if they're all the same fluid ounces, Sophie, would you mind getting the camera on that and showing them?
Yes.
So see, guys, 16 fluid ounces. Sorry, my nail polish is not that great. 16 fluid ounces and 16 fluid ounces. Same milliliters, they're all a pint. But here's the thing. Because they're all different sodas, they all have different kinds of things. They all have different calories. See that, guys? Here's all the information. Oh, and let's see. Here's something that's very different from these. This diet soda can says no sugar. This Sprite can has 51 grams of sugar. And how many does the cherry Pepsi have, Sophie? Oh, right here. Can you read that to the 5th grade? 56. So 56 grams, 51 grams. So it's actually the sugar content, guys, that makes the 2 regular sodas, the Sprite and cherry Pepsi, sink to the bottom, and the lack of sugar in a diet can actually floats. So even though that these are similar can sizes, they're the similar weight, their density is different. Sugar weighs more than no sugar. So this is why this experiment happened. Thanks so much, guys. Hope everyone is safe and well at home with their families, and we'll see you next time.